through me, blood of the ancient. Gates once shut, now wide open. The time is nigh. Hope all but forsaken, yet here I stand. All the power under my command. I must thank you, WUCHANG. Heavens above, feathers within. Earth and soul aligned. All has become I. Feathering, fuel my ascension! finally awoken. Rise, clothe these bones once more. Ah, you are awake at last.
You know me?
Indeed. Time has passed, yet our paths intertwine once more.
一对日落，风小心微波，而淡寒慢慢斑驳，残枝何谈结果？往事如梭，怎解旧承诺？一张心事生命歌，我曾来过。风车声索索，光阴如昨，世事本难测，没有如果。欲求欲不得，谁去想象终是祸？只做离歌，故梦皆不舍。世人中成错，念念不忘，非恶不活，难弃难可，追成心魔，无人敢蹉跎。明知不可，但求片刻，最是生死离合。空听轮回响，与岁月微扬，月圆却皆是模样，何为弹愁冷夏？潮落潮涨，潮痕映流光，又何必一生去拼旧时的伤？回首皆虚妄。因果中有常，生死两茫，执念成妄，难全难了，聚散梦一场，断念别相忘，算尽时光，数尽跌宕，万般化作一生命运无常，所想。不逼不躲，不分不辩驳，蒲公英落，因果难言对错，人间烟火，半苦半乐，可知为何？是我。
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. This is the Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you may not be able to recall, but the silk from what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongli. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, for now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest. Now that you have for now, it is safer to remain in the temple.
Son, unworthy of the name of Arhat the Demon's Bane. You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down. My brother and I were once the town's finest hero, but now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an... She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit... I don't know if she's still in town, but please, check for me if you find her. Don't tell her I'm stuck at the river. Tell her I'll come back once I've made...
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongnu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm, the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist does. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuanyang may be harsh with his words, but he tends to... Some of the Worship's Rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware. I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any smooth to the touch? With a fragrance that's hard to come by. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and you can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shoe Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you. You can find Annalum by taking the side end. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the
Well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers now. About the power in your left arm. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
By you. The bell ping.
Do you think our baby brother will look like us? I'm so excited to meet him!
here. Your arm. What's happened to it? It's me, Her Yuzan.
Die! Fiend!
Your arm. What's happened to it? It's me, Her Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bar Yu. Have you forgotten? Bar Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. But your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, that it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster. Fortunately, you can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He may know a cure. I scouted the Shu Sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues. See the Light's End Temple? The way to the Shu Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful. If anyone sees those feathers, if you encounter danger, don't fight. Oh, and take this. This bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here. It's a reminder of how vibrant this town was. The fireflies inside. They seem to glow endlessly. I've tested it personally. With this, since we got separated. The refugees say the place has already been... I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks.
Monster! Time to send you to the afterlife!
恨子恨匹夫等爱。
Mountains near, rivers. My beloved one! Forget me not!
Impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Yen Tai-chan, but just call me Master Nyan. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers. Inside that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach, behind the temple? Somehow, if you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden. Not that any of that interests me. All I care about is finding he was bitten by the man-eating monster in town and fell severely ill. But who knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place? They tossed me out before I could even explain myself. They stand there like smug watchdogs, blocking anyone from... Matt, since I told you about the rumors, could you possibly go up there and grab some? With your skills, it should be a breeze, right? Excellent. We will not forget your... Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle.
Silence, disciples. Say no more. The underground palace. Lu Hongliu. The Trinity Bell. You. Lu Hongliu. The Trinity...
Just call me with that whistle, and I'll be at your beck and call. Just call me with that whistle, and I'll be at your beck.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment. In these troubled times. What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment. In these troubled times.
Ancestors, I beseech you, keep my Shaolin safe. My son, is it really you? Oh, Lin, you foolish boy. I gave you... it's no good. I beseeched our ancestors for this. Some you joined those Taoists for that. As for that Lu Hongliu... if only... But Lu, her father, back when he was the coroner, raised her. I heard from a Taoist priest that she gnaws on some... They call it the white jade. If only I could have a taste of it. I'd... Now that you're home, stay here.